I wear contacts. So really dry heater, like space heater air.
Yeah.
It like makes my like contacts go
Good
right out of my eyes.
Good morning.
So I can't hang with you anymore.
So listen, so first of all,
that's okay.
That can be a good thing. Yeah,
okay.
Because you know what? Honestly, when I'm sitting on the couch and I want to watch Netflix, it's great to have you there sometimes.
You don't like to watch Netflix with me? I thought you enjoyed that.
Because we are so opposite, Tiffany, that you like the shows you like, I don't like. Good morning, Jane. Jane says, good morning, Soup. Hey, guys.
Hey guys,
what's going on,
Jane.
Soup?
Hey, Soup.
What am I watching here to be on TikTok?
It's not live.
Not.
I wanna be called Soup.
Soup.
I think that's a cool nickname.
That is a cool name. So
right, like that's a cool social name.
Soup. What kind of soup?
Because many kinds of soup. Soup. I want to know how you came up with the social name Soup. Like there has to be some like backstory to that, like. You grew up eating soup, or maybe you're a really good soup maker. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. What? I want to know the backstory to that.
Two things. Kendra says, loving the look, Tiffany. So Kendra thinks you're looking good. Can I just say,
my all-black attire today on this, like, snowy day.
Back to the heater thing. So she brings home this little space heater, and because like, she's always so cold, we get the space heater, we bring it down the basement, we plug it in.
Of course it's my fault.
And so I sit on the couch, the heater blows on me, it's nice, it's warm air, and then, of course, typical Tiffany fashion, I can't have that in front of me. My eyes are dry. It's burning my skin out. I can't do it. I need lotion. I mean,
I have a chronic
dry
eye. Like, I mean, you're literally, like, blaming me. I came fully loaded, by the way, for the show today, because we have Luca in the show, so I've got, look, woohoo.
Luca the poodle.
I've got lots of
That
treats.
is our Luca. Thistle Thrill says it is so cold today. Thistle Thrill, it is freezing out here, and that is our dog, Luca the poodle.
This is where you know we have like we have East Coast and West Coast when it comes to streaming live.
We do.
For Market. And you know, we kind of do some like friendly.
I wish I had some kind of like sign or something for East Coast, but I don't.
We have like friendly competition between the East Coast and the West Coast.
Friendly.
And Sergio and I are like all East Coast, right? Yeah, and we don't get very friendly when it comes to that. But I feel like on a day like today, I kind of wish I was on the West Coast team.
Listen, I'm jealous. Everything comes out of jealousy. Everything that comes out of my mouth is straight up out of jealousy, and. It is.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Because
you're jealous. What? Well, that they live on the West Coast and they have really nice weather all year round.
Because the team on the West Coast is sitting in sun and fun, and well, they get a lot of traffic and a lot of smog. And we won't go into the West Coast issues because the East Coast has their own issues. Insight says I've always wanted to live on the West Coast. You know what, Insight? I like going out there to visit. I don't know about live.
I don't know about. It's kind of like going to New York, right? Like, I mean, I love going to New York. I love shopping in New York. I love hanging out in the parks and people watching. But I don't think I could ever live in New York. I like going for a Broadway show for like an evening and having a nice, dinner at a restaurant in New York. But living there, I just don't think I could do it. Same thing with the West Coast. I love to go to LA. I love to do the LA thing and kind of like live that life for 5 or 7 days. But then like I'm happy to come home to Pennsylvania. I guess Pennsylvania is my home. I almost said Michigan.
You almost did. You almost did say Michigan. I'll take the East Coast any day of the week. Sorry, I know
I'm a Michigander at heart.
I love my seasons and all that other. Soup says I feel you guys have so much snow up here. Is that what that says? I can't read that. Gigi says, wow, I have thought about moving to New York City, but maybe Pennsylvania is the place.
Gigi.
Let me just tell you, Gigi, New York is unaffordable. So unless you have like $4 trillion, you can't live in New York.
Well, Pennsylvania is starting to become very unaffordable.
It is. Name me one place in the United States that is affordable right now. I mean, the average house is like what? $4 million. It's ridiculous.
Well, it used to be like it was affordable to go to Tennessee, but then like everybody started moving to Tennessee, like those big, beautiful, like new construction houses.
Tennessee.
Yeah, and I feel like now Tennessee has become unaffordable, and so where is that next affordable destination?
What does Tennessee have to do with any of this?
Camden.
Camden, New Jersey. Camden, what?
Water Beach, yes.
Camden,
Beachfront
New Jersey.
in Camden, New Jersey.
Yes, I know. Gigi says, oh my gosh, for real, my small town isn't affordable anymore. No place is affordable anymore. Where do I go so I can start to say hello to the people that are following us from
It's not
Is
there.
that the live?
I'm
Where's the
sorry.
live? Is that the live?
Wait, oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh,
Let's
sorry.
get out of
Sorry,
that.
Matt. Okay. Okay, so this is us. I think this is us.
I don't know. It's black.
Tom, Wyatt,
We're having
Thomas.
technical difficulties.
Hello. Sorry, we're having technical
This is
difficulties today. And if you have a problem with it, go watch something else.
You did not just say
Yes, I did.
I don't want you to go watch something else.
I can't. What am I supposed to do?
We were like fashionably late getting on today. I'm not exactly sure who to blame for that, but it wasn't me. That's all I'm going to say. I was here and I was prepared, and I have my dog, because we've got some really great items in the show that are great for your furry pets.
Are you saying? Are you insinuating?
I got a round of applause for being on time today.
Are you saying it's my fault somehow?
I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I just said it was not me. We were fashionably late.
I'm not sure what you're insinuating.
And it was not me.
It was me? Every time you say something like that, you're insinuate that it's me.
You're like hypersensitive. I mean, it could be George or Rizzo. I mean, I don't know. Jameer. Maybe it's Jameer's fault.
Jameer, it's your fault. Soup says, laugh out loud. No worries, guys. Allison, Luca's just chilling today. Insight, side-eye right now. Whose fault was it? I'll tell you. Side-eye or Insight, it's always my fault. Even if it's not my fault, it's my fault. And we all know what
I'm
we're
not
talking about
looking
here.
to play the blame game, but we're normally very on time.
Dillbot
we
just
were a
joined.
little late
Dillbot,
today.
are you a bot or is that real? Dillbot. Yeah, sorry guys. So if you can,
I don't know what's happening.
Nothing's happening. So
today.
if you can see, I'm following.
We're ghosted.
I have the TikTok live up here, so I can say hello to everybody. If you have any questions, I have a screen that's over here, and I also have the phone. So please feel free to ask us, join us, communicate with us, and we'll have a little conversation.
Can I start by asking like a question, and then I'm gonna we're gonna go into some really great items for our baby today.
Oh, you're gonna sit on the floor?
What's your favorite thing about winter? Do you have a favorite thing about winter?
Nothing. I hate
I'm
winter.
asking you guys too.
Yeah.
If you're in the chat, do you have a favorite thing about winter?
So,
I'm dying to know, because I grew up in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Snow and ice was like a really real thing. And I've been out on the East Coast in Pennsylvania now for 22 years, maybe 23 years.
Sledding.
Sledding. Someone does some sledding.
I don't have a fireplace. We just hang out on the corner and get one of those big trash cans, light that on fire.
Look at Luca. Look at Luca on a snow winter.
Calvin Cook joined. Hey, Calvin, how's it going? But no, we do have some great stuff for you today on this lovely live stream social shopping network that we are.
I know.
Right? I feel like this is so innovative. We're on the cusp of something here.
You do?
I do.
We're going to crack the code. Like, we're going to crack the earthly social code.
We are the code.
And when we crack it, what happens?
You guys know it.
What happens when we crack it? Like, do we get like, I don't know.
Nothing. Cool. You get 10 more likes.
I was looking for like fireworks and champagne, and like I was looking for a celebration.
Kimberly Rodriguez, thank you for joining. But no, we do have some great items for you today. If you are a pet owner, a pet lover, you have friends that have
Look
pets.
at Luca.
We have some great items for you today from a brand that is called Pride and Groom, who we know very, very well. They are some great ladies up from the New York area that kind of created this brand with everything in mind. Like, you're just talking about.
It's the only products that we use.
It truly is, and you'll see why. And then speaking of the cold weather and trying to be a little bit cozy, we have some candles that are, if you're into aromatherapy.
Are you a candle lover like me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love candles.
Love Bella.
Check that out.
Yep.
I mean, if this doesn't entice you to bring home the perfectly scented candle for this time of year.
Dillbot says, I need help doing my hair. She must have said something about your hair. I'm a little bit caught behind.
I don't think we talked about my hair. We were talking about Luca's hair.
Oh, how
Maybe
dare
we can give some human hair advice during our show today.
About your hair.
I didn't even say anything about my hair.
Yeah, but somehow it'll be all of it. This show will become about your hair. You and your hair. You'll steer it in that direction.
Don't you think it's very fitting that we got a dog that it's all about his hair?
Why is it all about his hair?
Because, he has to get groomed regularly.
Soup says
he's super curly. It's all about his hair. I needed somebody else in the house to have really great hair.
Yeah.
Since
Kendra has a question, but
that's not you.
I can't read. I can't read the question that Kendra has. So whoever is in charge of that chat, if you can write that question down there, that would be fantastic. Ryan Chu, just Ryan, what's going on, Ryan?
I feel like you're like saying like hi to your childhood boys, like hey.
Well, that's where I grew up.
You're silly.
Oh, sorry. Kendra says I hate winter, honestly.
Yeah. But the good news is where we live in Pennsylvania, winter doesn't last very long.
But it is so.
It's like we get dumped on with a little bit of snow. We have some ice, and it's really cold.
Stinking cold here right
now.
But
then it goes.
Everything is ice.
But then it goes from cold to hot, like instantly. Like we don't really have a really nice spring. It goes from cold to hot. So, and you love hot. You love beach and sand and all of that stuff.
Kaya Neal, thanks for joining. So why don't we just do this? Why don't we get right into this?
We're gonna have a spa day with Luca today.
We do. Luca's not a prop. Luca is our dog.
He's our model today.
I love him dearly. He is a pain in my butt. He jumps on top of me at about 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's about the time I wake up.
You lie. You make him out to be such a bad dog, and he's so good.
Because he jumps on me at 5 in the morning?
He doesn't jump on you. He curls right up into like, the little crevices, like right on my legs. He makes me feel really nice and cozy and warm. He usually lays on my feet.
After he jumps and steps on my stomach and other areas that wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Do not believe him. I don't know why you're complaining.
Amzo, nice to have you, Amzo. Oh, Gigi says I heard about Pride and Groom. They seem awesome. They are
great company. All natural beauty.
Thank
all natural beauty.
Yeah. So let's get into the first
no
one.
nasty chemicals or ingredients for your dog or your cat. I want to talk to you about this first one. It is a waterless shampoo.
Raul, Renee.
So I feel like, this is the time of year because it's freezing cold out. Mm-hmm. It's freezing cold out. You don't want to give your dog a bath because otherwise you got to get the blow dryer out, and most of the dogs and the cats, they don't like the blow dryer. So this is the time of year to give your pet a waterless bath. This is called the Mane Tame by Pride and Groom. It is by far my favorite product that Pride and Groom makes.
Tony says the best market influencer. Keep it up. I think he's talking about Luca.
Yeah. And Luca loves the Mane Tame as well. So I'm going to show you this because it's so easy to use. It's great to use in between your grooming appointments. It's great to use like if your dog went outside, rolled around in something, not so great. Check this out. You do a little bit of a shake. You do a little bit of a shake. Goes right in the palm of your hand. It's like a little like mousse.
It's exactly what it's like.
And it smells absolutely delicious. And you just go ahead and massage it into your pet. This is great.
What a way to clean your dog.
For cats.
You kidding me?
Because cats don't like water.
No, this is perfect for cats. Great for dogs. Photo bomb. Oh, puppy cute. Jessica Wells, good morning. Sergio and Tiffany, good morning, Jessica. Great to have you here on our show. And yes, everybody that's out there in the stratosphere on
he's getting a little
TikTok.
spa time.
Yeah, and listen, you saw how easy that was, right?
Yeah.
So you can throw your dog in the tub. I'm not saying you never have to do that with this, but you don't have to throw your dog in the tub all the time. And Lord knows you're not going to get your cat in the tub, right? So you're going to put this in your hands just like Tiff did. A little bit of mousse style cleaner and the Mane Tame. It's just a little bit of foam, right?
That's it.
And I have to tell you, honestly, I love the way hair product like mousse smells. This smells spectacular. Like your dog actually is going to wind up smelling great after you get this on. Look at him.
He loves it. It's so
easy. He's got such
easy.
a great coat, nice and shiny. Soup says, yeah, my dog hates the tub, so this is great. For sure. This is something that we use on Luca all of the time. We go to the dog park and we use it on him. So while you're using that, tell them a little bit about, it's called The Towel.
This is The Towel, and let me tell you, you need at least 2 of these in your life.
Yeah.
One for your house.
Totally.
One for your car. So if you love to take your dog to the dog park, if you love to take your dog, out hiking, all of those fun things, it's great to have this in the car. But this has been the most used item from Pride and Groom that I've used recently over the last week that we've been getting inclement weather here in Pennsylvania because he goes outside, he gets all in the snow and he's all wet. And then when he comes in, This towel is what just easily dries him off. And he loves it. I mean, look at him. It's like a massage to him. Now, here's the great thing about this towel.
Yeah.
Is it's got basically two sides to it. So you just put your hands in it like this, and you're giving your dog like a nice little massage rub down.
Yeah.
It's microfiber, so it's just taking off all of the wet that he has. Like sometimes he comes in, he's got wet feet.
Yeah.
He's got
especially
wet
right
ears.
now in the ice and everything that we have. It's Dillbot says, would you recommend this as a Valentine's Day gift, or would that be weird? I don't know. I mean, I think that would be a little bit weird, but that's just me.
A Valentine's Day gift for your dog.
I think if you have a pet, yeah. Oh, you know what? I guess you could get your pet a Valentine's Day gift. Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
and if your boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other,
Maria
husband,
Cabrona
wife, is a pet lover, I think that if you give this to them as a part of your Valentine's Day gift, I think that's totally appropriate because they're going to love it too.
You say tomato.
So I
say tomato, tomato, tomato.
Oh,
a spa day for a sweet puppy, Gigi. Yep, that's right. It pretty much is. And that
the cat.
You want to know something? I think that's what Pride and Groom kind of is. It's like, yes, there are products to clean your dog, dry your dog off, brush your dog, all those kinds of things, but on a much more elevated level. It is truly spa-like. But goodness gracious, it doesn't get easier than something like the Maintain, because you get to clean your dog and all you have is a little bit of mousse.
Right.
In your hand. I mean, it's just so simple.
And they love it.
Yeah.
They really do. They love it. It makes them feel fresh.
Benjamin Plata,
and clean. It has little scents of bergamot in there, so it's like
that's what I'm smelling.
A really like kind of like a musky kind of scent.
There's the towel if you're watching on one of our platforms here. The super towel. Honestly, this thing with the microfibers it's a game changer because I keep this in the mudroom. Whenever the dog comes inside, you don't have to have one of those big bath towels. You don't have to worry about it. It's just perfect for pets. It's going to dry them off every single place, and it's so absorbent. Insight says your dog is so well behaved. Why don't you come hang out as he leaves, and why don't you come hang out around 5 o'clock in our house, see how well behaved he is. Soup says, how long would you say that the Maintain lasts? Like, how many uses did you get out of it?
So that's the thing.
It's a great question,
as you saw, it's like a little bit goes a long way. You need like 1 or 2 pumps. I mean, I demoed it, several times just so you could see how comfortable it is for Luca. He enjoys it. He doesn't run away from it. Every time I get this out at home, he comes walking right up to me. I love to use the Maintain with the towel because I like to put the Maintain on his coat. It really does help deodorize. It helps cleanse.
It smells great.
It helps soothe their coat and also their skin. It's incredibly moisturizing. It is perfect for in between grooming treatments. Luca is a miniature poodle, and so he has to go for regular grooming, meaning like his hair has to get cut frequently. So yes, I do take him to get groomed, but if you're also looking for a shampoo and a conditioner at home, Pride and Groom has an amazing shampoo and conditioner, and a lot of times I take that to the groomer with me.
Look at that, somebody. Look at that. Somebody post. Look at that name on TikTok. The person's name is Congratulations, You Suck. That's a great name. That's a great name. Who hurt you? Who hasn't hurt me? Congratulations. Honestly, you don't even want to go into my past. But no, it's a great name. I love it.
All right, we have more from Pride and Groom. So we talked about the Maintain. We talked about the towel. I would say it's the towel to get. You definitely need more than one of those at home. Put one in your vehicle, have one in your mudroom, or kind of like right when you enter the house, especially.
You have a bath for the dog everywhere.
If your dog comes in wet, muddy, all of those things, you need those 2 items.
What's up, Mike D?
I also want to talk about, we have the leave-in conditioner.
Yeah, so this is like taking it to the next level, right?
Totally taking it to the next level. If you've got...
Not for pampering your dog.
If you have a dog, or even a cat, that has like long hair, tends to get knotted, tangled a lot. Like my parents have golden retrievers.
Yep.
And so that long hair, my mom is constantly brushing it, constantly trying to detangle it. This is amazing. I actually really love it for Luca's hair too, because he's got like curly hair.
Yeah.
So it really does help condition the hair, softens the hair, helps moisturize the hair as well, which ultimately keeps it detangled. Now, what I recommend
Sarni, what's up?
If you are looking for the leave-in, you know, kind of to incorporate into your pet's routine, I definitely would recommend picking up the brush.
So the brush, yeah. So after you put in the leave-in conditioner, then you have this brush right here. And honestly, you have to have a good brush for a dog. Why don't you put the conditioner in? While you do that, before I start brushing, Soup says, laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. That's an amazing username. I think she's talking about congratulations, you stink or you suck, whatever it was. Deanna says, just joined, loving the spa for the dog. Ha ha ha. And yeah, that's basically what this is. Danny Eck, what's up, Danny? Wow, a lot of people are joining us today. Thank you guys so much. We're loving the fact that you are stepping in, and we know that you're in, you're out, you're scrolling, you're doing whatever, but we have some great products for you. We are a social shopping network, so if you don't feel like shopping, you can go do something else. If you feel like shopping, stick around, because we have a lot of great stuff. Gigi says this would work for straight-haired dogs too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Any kind of hair and any kind of coat on any kind of dog. That's what this is for, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so you're using the brush. The brush is fantastic. Wow, Luca's showing the whole world his coolie.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh,
A
we'll
little
turn around
coolie.
and show your face.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's your face?
There he is. Insight says, I love Luca's collar.
Look at the belly. Oop, Luca just got a new collar today. What?
Oh, he
you
did?
going away?
I was wondering where that came
Luca
from,
got
Tiff.
a new collar today. Yeah, we had to graduate from the puppy collar to now he's a big boy.
So
Now
as
he's a big
far as the
boy.
Pride and Groom goes, right? We have the leave-in conditioner. We have the main tame.
Mm-hmm.
We have the towel.
The towel.
And we
it's
have
one of my favorite items.
And we have the brush.
Towel.
The towel is the bomb. Can we say the bomb? You know, people don't say the bomb in 2024, do they? Do they?
Put your hands in on both sides, and
So
then
99.
you can go to work. You know, both hands are going to work. Luca loves the towel.
Both hands going to work. Both hands going to work.
You're killing me today.
Thistle Thrill.
It really does feel like a massage for your pet, and it's going to accomplish what you're looking for, which is ultimately drying or, you know, keeping the pet clean. So if it's coming in, jumping on your couch or your furniture and things like that.
Which Luca does all the time.
Oh, he's
as soon as
crazy
he comes in the house,
right?
He's like a lightning bolt. Bam! Oh, as we say, he jumps on the couch. What's up, baby? Thistle Thrill says, wow, look how he feels amazing actually right now.
But he smells even better.
He smells even better. Thistle, how old is Luca? What is he, 8 months?
Luca's got to be, well, his birthday's July 6th, so yeah, he's coming up on, almost 8 months.
Yep.
Can you believe it? Aw, little Luca.
We love him.
Yep. He smells so good. I can smell it from all the way over here. Aw.
I love Luca. Luca's the greatest.
So definitely check it out. If you're interested in any of the items from Pride and Groom, definitely click on the link below or over here or over there or
either place. Wherever. And so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to do,
wherever the link is,
so if you're watching us on
information.
TikTok, you're going to watch a little bit of backdrop production happening right now. I'm going to take this out of the way and I'm going to slide in the table so that we can get these next items. But you don't
want to just slide this forward? No?
No. That's what this is here for. So I'm going to slide this over. So check this out. If you're watching us on TikTok, you get to see the whole entire thing. What, Tiff? What?
No. That's what that's for.
What? What are you laughing for?
I'm
See,
laughing
everybody,
at you. I am laughing at you.
This is called I'm the producer. I'm the guy in front of the camera.
I'm not saying anything. I'm cooperating. I am cooperating today.
You are. You know what? Hold on.
What? I know.
You feeling okay?
I am feeling a little.
You're cooperating today. Something must be wrong. Actually.
Do I look bad? Do I look like I'm ill?
No, you're cooperating. Something you don't normally do.
Are you seriously? He's out of control.
Everybody out there that watches our show knows you don't cooperate.
Oh, it's me. So I don't cooperate.
Sam D's such a good dog.
You're so well behaved.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Well, you know, because you're so well behaved. Do you like candles?
That's not even a segue.
Here comes the ADHD.
We're moving on to the next topic.
Can I just let everybody know, everyone in my house has ADHD.
Aw, Gigi says I look great and not to worry about it.
Worry about what?
You were saying that I'm ill today because I was being cooperative, and I said, oh, do I look okay? Gigi told me I look great, so I shouldn't worry about it.
She does look great, but she's still, even when she looks good, she's still non-cooperative.
Okay.
And that's a normal thing. Photobomb,
who wants to be well-behaved?
Photo.
Not me. I was definitely not the well-behaved.
I like where you're going with that.
Teenager.
Oh, do tell, Tiffany. You were not the well-behaved teenager. Do tell. Yeah, Soup says ADHD club. Rise up.
I think we are
attention deficit disorder.
We're creating a whole community of ADHD.
It's 2024, Tiffany. The whole entire population is screwed as far as having ADHD.
Well, I don't know if we're screwed. I just think that,
What are you saying? There's hope?
Okay, and change. Are we going in that direction?
I'm just kidding. Chill out, everybody.
All right, candles. This is how you're going to be able to relax your ADHD.
We're selling candles. Yes, we are.
I'm a big candle lover.
What's our other flavor?
I'm kind of like the person that, I decorate the home, and with decorating the house, I try to create the perfect scent for every room. So, dude, I am a candle lover. These are really cool because the wicks are kind of like that crackling, kind of over the fireplace type of wick. So you get a little bit of, kind of crackling sound to it as well, which is awesome.
So these come to us from Companion Candles, okay? And I know you can get candles at your local drugstore. I get it. If you're into aromatherapy or if you're into kind of just the chill mood that you get from a candle, I'm all about it. The crackling wick it's a game changer. But really what this is all about is the scent. You've smelled good candles before, I'm sure of it, but you have never smelled anything like this. What are you laughing at?
Can we start with the snow, Hello Snow?
Yeah, why are you giggling?
Down there.
Why are you giggling so much?
It's an inside joke. I feel like today's a really great day to talk about Hello Snow.
But I want to know who the inside joke is.
Don't worry about it. You're not part of the group.
John, you and her? Mm-hmm. Is it? Yeah. Inside says, hi, I love how off topic you guys get trying to talk about candles.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at least we're entertaining somebody.
Did you not just watch and realize that we have ADHD? Oh, Sam D, the crackle wicks are the best. I couldn't agree with you more.
Sergio can't even hold it steady. It's really obnoxious.
Tiff, there are 40
Hello
cameras.
Snow has this extremely sophisticated scent of like pine. So if you're looking for a scent that matches perfectly to this time of year, it's definitely Hello Snow.
Yeah.
Hello Snow is going to bring that traditional pine scent with a little bit of eucalyptus, some cypress, and some tonka bean into your home, which to me, when you talk about those scents, that screams January, February, and March to me. So this is the perfect time to get this home, whether you want to, kind of create that perfect scent in a living room or a bathroom. I think scents matched with your decor really just sets the tone and the mood. This won a Good Morning America award, or it was featured on Good Morning America. This brand is exceptional when it comes to, putting together the right notes. It's called Companion Candles. And that's what I really think a candle is to every room. It is a companion to the decor.
100%. And listen, the smell can change everything. Oh, RTH says bought some Maintain. Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
RTH. Thistle Thrill. What does tonka bean smell like?
Tonka bean is almost like a, I would say what's the description word? Like a coffee bean, but a little bit less strong than a coffee bean.
Which one is it? This guy?
It's in the snow.
Oh, it's
in the Hello Snow. It's got tonka bean.
And I love this. Reminds us of winter days with our wolf pack.
Oh, I have a piece of fuzz hanging from me.
Oh yeah, it's got like a
It's like a friend.
Almost like a, dare I say the word, but it's almost got like this like subtle pine tree kind of.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's got pine, it's got eucalyptus, it's got cypress, it's got tonka bean.
It's fantastic.
It is definitely that scent for a January, February, and March scene in your house. It's really, really, it's like a crisp scent.
Yes.
And that's what reminds me so much about kind of the heart of winter, which is January, February, and March. Okay, these are $25, so really, really great to pick these up. By the way, they get 40 to 50 hours worth of burn time.
50 hours. Thank you, Lisa Marie, for joining. Dog on bed plus winter equals cozy, comfy. That came from Muggsy. But yeah, that's a long time.
Non-toxic, so you don't have to worry about, you know, lighting and having these on during your house. 40 to 50 hours of burn time, $25. We've got two other scents that I would love to show you. The next one I think is called Cuddle Me Cozy.
Is that this one right
yes.
here? Randy Robert, thank you for joining. Cuddle Me Cozy. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. Time for a cat nap. As we have on our one streaming platform, a picture of the dog. You want to talk about put something on. Oh, you see? This has a really clean, that's just got like a clean,
it's got a laundry scent to
laundry.
It's kind of like, think about the day that, you know, it's like the kind of that early spring and the laundry is hanging out on the line with that, you know, spring air. That is that scent.
Yeah, for sure.
1000%.
Yep. No, 100%. And look, this is perfect for just kind of lighting up, chilling out with Luca the doggy. You know, Gigi says non-toxic is great for your pets around, huh? Yeah. Jessica Wells, 50 hours is a long time. So woodsy scents are my favorite. Yeah, that I really wish. When we say we're going to talk about the next scent, how do you talk about a scent? I know that you have to use the descriptive words,
well,
but
I feel like it's like it's almost, the Cuddle Me Cozy is like the perfect kind of entry into spring. It's got gardenia in it as well. Mm-hmm. So think about just like that beautiful aired out laundry scent with gardenia, getting yourself ready for spring.
Sawyer, Tara, thank you for joining.
I think these three are a great opportunity because each one of the scents of these candles have a space in your home that perfectly aligns with the season.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
So the first one we talked about was the Hello Snow, perfect for this time of year through March. Then you transition to the Cuddle Me Cozy come March, April, May, and then I'm super excited about the last scent here, which is called Nostalgia. Oh, so this one is incredibly sophisticated.
So let's just say the first one was a bit of like a piney smell. Mm-hmm. The second one had this like warm laundry kind of smell to it, and gardenia.
Flowers,
this last one now is called Nostalgia, you said, and it says can't teach an old dog new tricks. You definitely can't teach this old dog new tricks.
But this is kind of going to be like your transition into like those warm summer nights and summertime. Into the fall where you've got like notes of pistachio and cedar wood. Like, you know, sit outdoors, pour yourself a glass of wine, light the Nostalgia.
So summertime-ish.
It's so incredibly relaxing, and the scents that come along with it, it's got a little hint of bergamot. You know, we were talking about bergamot earlier because Pride and Groom uses bergamot in their main tame, and that's why Lucas smells so good right now. Oh, you being such a good baby.
Louis D. Skernio just joined. Just trying to call everybody's name out. I think you guys should all be recognized because if you're joining us, we just do want to thank you, and I think we can thank you by at least just mentioning your name. Insight says you guys are doing a good. You guys are doing good describing the scents. I feel like I can smell it. We're trying our best.
Which one's your favorite?
I actually think I'm like the warm laundry guy because
you do.
Yeah, because like the warm laundry kind of
scent. Well, it's not called warm laundry. It's called
Cuddle Me Cozy.
Cuddle Me Cozy.
Cuddle Me Cozy. Gigi says that's cool having different candles for different seasons. Don't know why I haven't thought of that. Laugh out loud. Frank Pagano.
Gigi, we need to have a phone call. We can talk about decor and scents.
Yeah, but look, this has all of the ingredients in every one of these candles that are going to kind of take you somewhere else, and that's what this is all about. We try to present items that
like the Cuddle Me Cozy.
We love and use in our home because, like, we're just family of 5, Monica Lynn just joined, but Family of Five, a lot. We don't want to bring you stuff that we can't, like, we don't use in our house, that we don't stand behind. We are big on aromatherapy in our house because life. We have 3 kids, and now the dog.
Insight.
Plus Tiffany's hair. It's a lot to manage, right?
Insight and I are on the same page. This nostalgia is to die for.
Yeah.
For me, fall is my favorite season, kind of like transitioning out of the dog days of summer and into the cooler nights of the fall. Nostalgia is definitely my favorite in this collection. So I think this is a really great opportunity for you to pick up all 3. They're $25 a piece. If you want more information, click the link below, to the side, up, down, wherever you see the link.
Wherever you see a link.
You read a little
Click it.
Read a little bit more about each one and the fragrance profile of them. But if you do want to get into, you know, kind of having scents for the season or kind of to match your decor, I think picking up all 3 of them is a really great choice.
No, for sure. Cuddle Me Cozy sounds best, is what Sue says. I love the Cuddle Me Cozy. Either way, you can't go wrong.
I think you just want to cuddle me cozy. Oh, I was just waiting for
How long we been married?
Too long.
we know the show's going to come to a wrap soon. How long we been married?
It'll be 19 years in August.
19 years.
Yeah.
Whatever camera. 19 years, everybody. We've been married for 19 years.
Yeah, look how tired you look.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, we got an applause.
I got some applause back there from one of the
What
iMovie,
exactly is
little
the
iMovie
applause
apps.
for? The fact that I've dealt with him for 19 years, or he's
The
dealt with
fact
me?
that I'm still alive.
Oh, that you're still alive.
The fact that I am still here in the living.
Well, praise God for that.
You haven't killed me just yet,
Okay.
Tiffany.
All right.
User joined.
Thank you. We got to congratulate.
No, Insight says 19 years. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
I'm going to congratulate myself.
With what?
For dealing with you
well,
for
anyway,
19
we won't
years.
even go there. No, yeah, definitely.
It's been eventful.
To say the least.
I know. We won't go into details. Maybe next time.
How could you possibly go into details with our life?
I know. It's massive chaos 24/7.
Everybody
365 days a year.
Has it been chaos for you as well?
I think everybody has their own chaos in their own way. I don't think that we're the only crazy, chaotic couple in the world.
You know, Jordan Peterson says that life is chaos.
It is. Life is chaos.
And it's just trying to find order in the middle somewhere. You're trying to find. RTH is picking up the towel for the dog. Good
have
for
you ever
RTH.
Have you ever watched the Bee Movie, and that like one scene in the Bee Movie where it's like
you're gonna refer to
they're
Bee
all
Movie.
Going like different directions.
Ramsey.
It's like beep 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 beep. Like that's what I feel like our marriage has been for 19 years. It's just like that one scene in the Bee Movie. Is there a scene in a movie that like wraps up or describes perfectly our marriage over 19 years? I don't know. I think I just I think I just threw myself in front of a bus. But
I think I can say. No, what was the one movie where there's just that big giant mushroom cloud from nuclear war? No, we won't go there.
No, you think
TJ
Mannix? An explosion?
Huh?
You feel like it's an explosion?
Tiff, are you? Yeah, seriously. That's what was the name of that movie? I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Apocalypse Now. There you go, Tiff. That's our lives. Apocalypse Now.
I don't know what I expected, but I wasn't expecting Tiffany to reference the Bee movie.
See, so that's real talk right there. So here's the thing. Tiffany has like a strange brain. You'll be thinking of, I don't know, what scene what would you describe? She picks a scene from Bee movie. Like of all the
like
movies
the one
out there.
thing that stands out to me, like that scene. I wish we could bring that scene up right now, because then I think you would be like, I get it now. Yeah. You know, it's a ring.
I think it might be time. It might be time to wrap this show up.
All right.
Once we start referring to Bee movie and how our lives
I don't know about you
resemble
guys,
Bee
but
movie.
I am looking to start the weekend early, which is 12:45 on a Thursday afternoon.
It's a classic.
So we hope that whatever you guys are doing this weekend, do it safely and have a lot of fun, and please try to smile along the way. We will be back live with you guys next Tuesday at noon. Hopefully we will not be fashionably late. And again, it wasn't me today. It was someone else in the room. I'm not going to point fingers or throw anyone underneath the bus.
It was John. John, can you spin the camera around you? Or why don't you just jump in over here? Spin the camera around you, because we all know who it is. Deanna Claire, thank you for joining.
Sergio's face.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
You're laughing at your face. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.